Welcome to Dynamo with Python, getting the document. So we'll start first off by importing the command language runtime, which is import CLR. We'll go ahead and add a reference. The reference we will add will be for our geometry. So we'll add proto geometry and then once we add the reference, we want to tell it that it's coming from the Autodesk design script, and we'll add the dot geometry, and we'll import the star. The star means that we're importing everything, and then at the same time we'll go ahead and get the Revit node. So we'll add our reference. We'll add Revit node, and then we'll import Revit itself. So we need to get the Revit elements, and from our reference of Revit, we can get the elements. And then we'll import the star, which is we'll import all the elements. Or we'll capture anything available for that particular reference. We're not actually importing it, we're just capturing it. The next part is we'll add another reference, and this is actually to get the document, and it's the RevitServices. And we'll go ahead and import Revit services. And then from Revit services, we'll get the persistent or item that's happening, which is your document. So we'll import the document manager, which is consistently happening. And then we'll import the system. So we'll send back the document, which is our document manager. And it's the instance currently, so it's the instance that's in the current database document. So we're sending back our current document. And then we'll send in the application. So we'll say that the document manager, the instance, or this instance of the current user interface or UI application. And the very last thing we'll send in is the application itself. So we'll send in the user or UI application dot application. These three things for the Revit API are incredibly useful, and a lot of the times you will need the document to do a significant amount of things with your Python script or anything to do with Revit. So the last thing we'll do is we'll send these three items out so that you can see them through a watch node, or they can be published somewhere. But this is very simple, just kind of getting your feet wet. I think when I was starting to use this, I noticed that a lot of times I couldn't find, I would read the documentation, but I really needed a little bit of guidance with Python. Python's a bit different than C# or some other programming languages, but little cleanup there. So just kind of simple walkthrough of this. I will in the future try to go through more videos showing some of the stuff on the form, but this is just getting started. So thank you for watching.